Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Capitalist Pokemon Adventure 2.0. I apologize for the unusual time of this stream. Unfortunately, this is the only time I could work it in today. So, last time we left off, we had just gotten out of the Pokemon Mansion, read all about the experiments that created Mewtwo, and we found the key to the Cinnabar Island Gym. So, let's go face Blaine. Our final team is looking good. Everyone has reached their final evolutions, except of course our Pikachu, which we can't evolve, but who would want to anyways? Pikachu is so much cuter than Raichu. In fact, let's give Pikachu a belly rub. Good, Pikachu. Alright, and before we do, I originally gave Scorch 88 our Charizard the TM Rock Slide. Turns out that TM ain't nearly as powerful as thought it was. So we're gonna go back to Dig until we get Earthquake. Hey Night Shift, hey Argo. Glad you guys could make it. I already said it in the opener, but I apologize for the unusual time of this stream. This is just the only time I could fit it in today. And yes, Night Shift, great job on your first video. Hello, champ in the making. This gym is... Here we go, first question. Ooh, it's Blaine. Wait, Mr. Blaine, it's not your turn yet. Oh, that's right. The old man just there was the gym leader, Blaine. He's a fire-type Pokemon pro. You did well finding the secret key to get into here, so I think you're ready to take on this gym. As you might have guessed, you'll have to take on a quiz at this gym as well as battles. Try to have a good time. Well, would you look at that? Freaky looking painting of Blaine's head. Blaine always thinking up ways to keep the families of the scientists who lived here from getting bored. It's like a studio. Look, it's even got Blaine's mustache and glasses on the statue. Kami's already been here, I see. What do you say, ready to start? Oh yeah. No need to be shy then, step right up. Here we go, this is the Cinnabar Island Gym Pokemon Quiz. Challengers get asked 5 questions that they have to answer, get one right and you get a Blaine doll. Get a question wrong and you'll have to battle one of my students here. But if you manage to beat them, then don't worry, you still get a Blaine doll. Think you can collect 5 Blaine dolls? Here we go, first question. Which of these is the Spitfire Pokemon? I believe it's Magmar. Now here's the question. Do I not get to battle the trainers if I answer correct? Can I still battle them anyways? Because I'd like to. I guess we'll find out. You are correct. You won a Blaine doll. Let's move on to the second question. How many gym badges certified by the Pokemon League are there? 8. That's easy. You see, in Fire Red Leaf Green, you got to battle the people anyways, but... Third question. You are correct, Night Shift. This does look like a wedding of some sort, except it's a game show. A Steel-type move used on a Fire-type Pokemon will be not very effective. If I was gonna get married, I would have picked Celadon. At least all the trainers there are female. Alright, one more. Okay, looks like all these... Which one should I say? An old guy in sunglasses, a mustached old man? Challenger, you have obtained 5 Blaine dolls, which means it's time for our battle. Nuts, I guess I should have deliberately answered the questions wrong, then I at least could have battled the trainer. Oh well, we'll take on Blaine. Alright, Scorch 88, you're up first. We gave you Dig Back, which proved itself to be more powerful than Rock Slide. So... and that'll do the trick. About to send out Arcanine. Actually, we'll let Scorch face Arcanine, and then we'll let Dragonite take on the last 2. I think he has 4 Pokemon. Didn't quite get him. Oh yeah, way to go, Scorch. You avoided the attack. Glad you can make it, Harry. And I guess you're off today because it's almost Christmas? Yeah, I know streaming in the morning probably is kind of weird, except between my various jobs, I have some weird hours, so the only time I can manage to stream during the week is like now. Alright, Scorch has done well, let's let Dragonite have a go at it. Oh, sorry to hear that you're sick, Harry. At least you're not too sick to tune in, so. Use Flare Blitz, powerful move, but I think Dragonite will do just fine. And if I'm not mistaken, it does have recoil damage, so by using that move, Rapidash ensured its own fainting. Ninetales, huh? Alright, Dragonite. Oh, I got you, Harry. So you don't ever take 6 days, so as a result, it's the end of the year and you have to take your vacation time. Good for you. Hope you're enjoying it. And Ninetales goes down. And we defeated Blaine. That was really easy between Charizard and Dragonite. You have earned a Volcano Badge. That handshake Pikachu and I do every time we win is pretty awesome. And we got the TM Fire Blast. No, the TM Fire Blast is a very powerful attack, except it's not worth it because there's only 5 PP and it misses quite frequently. I'd rather stick with Flamethrower. So this is where you were. I thought you might have made your way to Cinnabar Island by now. Did you beat Blaine? Congrats! You need to have 8 gym badges to get into the Pokemon League, right? I've got 7 already, which means the only one left is the gym in Viridian City. It was closed up last time I checked, though. Have you been in the Viridian City gym yet? Nope. I guess I'll try stopping by Viridian one more time. That is where we are heading as well, but first we gotta face all those trainers we skipped by to get to Cinnabar Island. For those of you who are discussing how big corporations want a $15 minimum wage, I have to admit I was very disappointed to hear that Jeff Bezos caved to that, because Bezos is a self-made billionaire. You know, he built Amazon from the ground up and it's an awesome corporation. But as I said in my first video in the free market and politics, he started out like many market entrepreneurs. He started as a market entrepreneur and now is becoming a political entrepreneur. It's very sad. Alright, we already faced that dude. Ooh, Tentacruel. Let's get us a Tentacruel. Got it. Its 80 tentacles can stretch and contract freely. They wrap around prey and weaken it with poison. Don't disturb the water. Sailor Claude. He's got a primate. Which is easily taken down by Charizard's wing attack. Let Scyther take on the Machoke. And I see Night Shift's comment. I'm not going to repeat it lest YouTube flag the stream, but it does remind me of that episode of Family Guy where the two Japanese guys are talking about a schoolgirl and an octopus. And we defeated Sailor Claude. How come Dragonite can't fly over the water? That's dumb. I mean, not that using Sea Skim is easy enough, but we could just kind of, you know, not have to worry about coming on land if Dragonite can fly over water. Tentacruel. Alright, Scorch 88 is at a disadvantage, but that's why I gave him Thunder Punch. So we're going to see how well he does in this battle. Waha! One-hit wonder. I suspect these fishermen are going to be fairly easy to take down. The sea cleanses my body and my soul. Swimmer Spencer. And he's got a seal. Alright, Pikachu, let's finish this quick. I always love how in these games, when you're Pokemon battling someone on the water, for some reason, you're magically able to stand on the water. Like Pikachu is doing right now. Ooh, got one of these cue ball biker guys. What's wrong with me swimming? I don't know, sir. You look a little overweight. You might sink. Excellent point, Argo. It's funny how communists always say capitalism requires pillaging, except the initiation of force is expressly against capitalism. Who should I take on Onyx with? You are correct, Night Shift. It actually does look like Bulk from Power Rangers. I have not seen Power Rangers in a very long time, but I used to love that show. And it's a shame because, in my opinion, Power Rangers was like a great kid series up through In Space, and then after Power Rangers in Space, it got terrible. I did see the Power Rangers movie that came out, what was it, like 2 years ago now? We will let Charizard face Gyarados, just because it's going to be so awesome to see it go down with one Thunder Punch. Almost back to Pallet Town, but we got one more fisherman here. And one more item to acquire, it looks like. Fisherman Wade. He's got a magic carp. Another magic carp, huh? I always wonder, like, these fisherman trainers that have only magic carp, what were they hoping to achieve? All magic carp can do is tackle and splash. Despite being a water type, it can't learn any water type TMs. Magic carp is worthless until it becomes Gyarados. I'll let each of my Pokemon get a battle in here. You know what's funny, I can't remember the last time I had a team, like 4 out of 6 of my Pokemon no electric type attacks. So, water Pokemon are virtually screwed. Five Magikarp. That guy battled with 5 Magikarp. Good for him. And we are back in Pallet Town. Let's stop by and see Mom. Suppose we can always see Professor Oak so long as we're here too. Alright, so we have 75 out of 151 Pokemon. Pretty much half. Excellent. We'll worry about finishing the Pokedex after we face the Elite Four, but 75 at this point, not bad at all. You are correct, Night Shift, it looks nothing like Delia Ketchum. Which is a shame, because Delia Ketchum isn't half bad looking.
Pikachu! Pikachu!
Alright, Pikachu Sky Dash, take us to Viridian City. Huh? Why is the door locked? Open sesame. Yeah, I guess this isn't gonna work. Oh, hey, my 2 cents. Sheesh, say something if you're standing there. Watch me act all embarrassing like that? Well, never mind. How many gym badges you got these days? 7? Looks like we're even. And that's left now is the Viridian Gym, right? But this place is never open. I guess we gotta tell someone that we haven't been able to get into the gym. But who should we talk to? I don't know. Who should we talk to? Professor Oak, Pikachu, or that old man there? Let's see what the old man has to say. What? Me? I don't know about anything like that. Let's see what Pikachu has to say. Alright, Professor Oak it is. Delia Ketchum was your favorite woman from the Pokemon series, Night Shift? Ooh, look it's blue. If it isn't my 2 cents and Kami. The two of you are both looking more grown up than the last time I saw you, and you have impeccable timing as usual. Let me introduce you. This is my grandson. What's his name now? Gramps, no one ever laughs at that joke. Would you give it a break? And besides, we've already met. My own grandson, you're no fun. Yeah, sure, Gramps. More important than that, though. My 2 cents, Kami, you two did awesome. With Team Rocket, I never thought their boss would actually be holed up there at Silphco, and the two of you managed to take him down. No, it wasn't me. My 2 cents beat Giovanni all by himself. All I did was help out a bit. Good for you, Kami. Admitting that. So what, you and your Pokemon did your best too, right, Kami? So I've got a little something for you too, as a reward for your hard work. Keystone! Yes, we're gonna get to use Mega Evolution! Mega Evolution is, in my opinion, one of the best additions they have made to Pokemon. Mega Evolution? What's that? If you have both a Keystone and the right Mega Stone, you can make a Pokemon Mega Evolve in battle. Just one time per battle, though. Your Pokemon will get all powered up to battle hard for you. Mega Evolution is proof of the strong bond between a Pokemon and its trainer. A brief poem, if I may. When 2 stones are held, when 2 hearts become as one, we Mega Evolve. That doesn't rhyme, Oak. The two of you should be able to use these as well. These are Mega Stones. Awesome, and he gives us a Venusaurite, Charizardite X, and Charizardite Y, and Blastoisinite. So our Charizard can Mega Evolve. Awesome. Anyways, Night Shift, Delia is pretty hot. I still gotta say my favorite woman from the Pokemon universe is Gary's sister in the manga, but when she was known as May Oak as opposed to Daisy Oak. Where's Pikachu going? Oh, if it isn't Pikachu. You want to know what I'm doing? I'm picking flowers. I'm going to make a bouquet for someone very important. But it's a secret. You won't tell anyone, right, my 2 cents? The Viridian City gym leader came back to the gym at last. That's what people are saying. You should head off to Viridian. Pikachu loves flowers. Alright, to Viridian City then. And actually, no, Night Shift. In this particular version, it takes place after the original Red and Blue. So Red, Blue, and Blue is still Oak's grandson. Apparently Red and Green also appear in this game. So this takes place after the original series. Kami and my character are someone else. Alright, to the Viridian City Gym. And we can test out Mega Evolution. Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. Oh, will they? Yeah, there's a difference between the Pokemon game universe and the Pokemon anime universe. In the game universe, you've got Red and Blue. In the anime, it's Ash and Gary. Yes, we can Mega Evolve. Alright. Charizard X or Charizard Y? Charizard X or Charizard Y? We'll say Charizard X just because he's cooler looking. Scorch 88 is reacting to the Keystone. Mega Evolve! Into Mega Charizard! Aw, yeah! Still poisoned, though. We'll let Pikachu take on Rhyhorn with Splishy Splash. It is pretty awesome to have Mega Evolution. Let's quick see if I've got any antidotes. Oh, I got plenty of full heals. The Viridian City Gym was closed for a long time, but now our gym leader is back. Yep, and I'm about to kick his butt for the 3rd time. Ace Trainer Samuel. He's got a Nidoking. And I'm gonna Mega Evolve just cause. You know what, actually, let's try Mega Charizard Y this time. Both Mega Charizards are pretty cool, although I think Mega Charizard X looks cooler. Yes, you were beaten. You cannot stand the wrath of me and my Mega Charizard. Ace Trainer Kelly. She's got a Nidoqueen. Non-Compete just put out a video about Roosevelt, you said, Harry? I'll have to take a look at that one. The whole FDR Great Depression myth is one of the worst ones in progressive talking points. I actually had a conversation once with someone about the Great Depression. And, well, how this came about is they told me that they're like, the Republican Party always goes by the myth of trickle-down economics. And I'm like, okay, do you know where the term trickle-down economics comes from? Because it didn't come from any school of economics. And he says, yes, and he says it came from the Republican Party. And I'm like, no, it referred to Roosevelt's policies from the Great Depression. And he was like, yes, and it's been the Republican Party's policy ever since. And I'm like, okay, do you know what party Roosevelt was from? He's like, the Republican Party. I'm like, okay, I'm done. The ignorance people have when it comes to FDR and the Great Depression is mind-numbing. That was one of the earliest videos I made. Alright, Mega Charizard's awesome, but we're gonna let one of our other Pokemon get some action here. Wish Dragonite had a Mega Evolution. I feel like Dragonite should have a Mega Evolution. I don't know why they never gave him one. Ran out of gas. Who haven't we faced yet? There's one guy up there. We'll face all the trainers. And then we'll go face Giovanni. Darn it. Looks like we can't get him that way. How do we get to those other trainers? Alright, we go up there, we get back around. Somehow gotta get on that blue one. Oh, here we go. Or if I can get around this dude. Man, this gym is confusing. Guess we'll go Pokemon Center up. Yeah, you know, the funny thing about your comments about fascism is that the fascists in Italy absolutely adored Roosevelt. They said he was a fascist, which, in all honesty, he pretty much was. Alright, we gotta figure this out. How the heck do we get to those blue... Wait a minute, here we go. Did those things change, or was I just blind the last time I went through here? I guess I must have been. Tamer Jason. Whip in one hand and a lollipop in the other. Mega Evolve, Scorch 88. Ooh, Tess Holiday grew to level 51. Just one more level till he learns Body Slam. Alright, this next guy undoubtedly has a fighting type, so we will put Scyther up front. Yeah, Antifa, Argo, you are correct. Antifa's definition of fascism is anyone slightly right of Karl Marx, to include people like Milo, Ben Shapiro, Dave Rubin. What? He doesn't have fighting types? Oh well. Scyther knows Brick Break. Ooh, that did not work out well for us. Oh well. Who are you referring to, Harry? About being right and stupidly wrong at the same time? Alright. Rather than run off to the Pokemon Center, we'll just boost Scyther back up. And if I'm not mistaken, Giovanni uses Persian first, so we will... Oh, there he is. You know, I gotta say, before we go into this, this is a cool looking gym. He's got the thing of... this is how a rich guy has a gym. He's got his nice little chair there, the fruit, his Persian next to him. Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time I'm not holding back. Once more then, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer! Ooh, he's not opening with Persian this time. We'll... In that case, just to make sure Scyther doesn't go out, we will let Dragonite handle. Rhydon. And we'll let Dragonite handle Rhydon too. Alright, who should we face Nidoqueen with? Well, I'm actually going to let Tess Holiday do this one. See if he can pick up a level to learn Body Slam. Ooh, there it is, Earthquake. The move that he'll give us if we win. I don't know if Snorlax can take on another Earthquake, so just to be safe, we'll give him a Hyper Potion. There goes Nidoqueen. Way to go, Tess Holiday. Alright, for Nidoking. I am just going to let Scorch handle that because I want to beat him with a Mega Pokemon. And I'm going to use Mega Charizard Y this time, just so that he maintains the flying type so that Earthquake can't hit us. There goes Nidoking. We defeated Giovanni. That was a truly intense fight, Pant Pant. Yet again, I am defeated. As proof of your victory, here is your Earth Badge. Earth Badge makes all Pokemon obey you, regardless of how high their level is or who originally caught them. It is proof of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. And this TM, a gift for a trainer who dares take on the challenge of the Pokemon League. Earthquake! Awesome, move we've been waiting for. I made it a very long time ago, back when I ran this gym, far too long ago. I can't face my followers after being defeated like this. Team Rocket is. As of today, Team Rocket is finished. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to Pokemon training again. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. Alright. Yeah, sorry, didn't do the whole Mario voice this time. Way to go, Pikachu. Alright, before I forget, let's use that Earthquake TM. So Charizard will finally replace... Charizard's been using Dig since the beginning of the game. He'll finally replace Dig with Earthquake. And Nidoking, too, will replace Drill Run with Earthquake. Yes, Giovanni discontinues his organization because he doesn't want to admit he lost to a 10-year-old. Of course, if they do make a Pokemon Let's Go remake of Gold and Silver, we know that Archer and the other Team Rocket admin will resurrect the organization. Out of curiosity, has anybody watching seen the Pokemon Origin cartoons on the Pokemon YouTube channel? Never thought a criminal would use a Pokemon gym as their hideout. That's it, I've decided it. I'll look after the Viridian City Gym from now on. I don't really like to get tied down, so I've always said no when they ask about it, but I'm finally ready. I'll be the gym leader from now on. I mean, sure, but I think you've got a bigger challenge to face right now. Oh, come on, Blue, I want to fight you. Whatever, we'll go face the Pokemon League. If you haven't, for anyone watching, you can get on the Pokemon official YouTube channel. They've got these like little cartoon series that fill in information about the games. And apparently, the rival in Gold and Silver is Giovanni's son. Alright, so for the remainder of this stream, we are going to head through Victory Road. The question is, will we get to fight Kami like we used to fight our rival? Yes, looks like we will. Finally caught up to you. I got an Earth Badge too. That means we can finally get into the Pokemon League. I heard the Elite Four are incredibly strong, but there's no turning back now, right? Think you're ready, my 2 cents? Show me the Pokemon you've raised. Funny you should ask, Kami. I was hoping you'd ask. Hey Mag, glad you can make it. Oh, not with the sand attack. This attack misses. Oh, good. Let's use Vileplume. Let's Scyther do this one. We're gonna try a Sword Dance Air Slash combo. That didn't work as well as I'd hoped. But we took it down anyways. Alright, Jolteon will easily go down with Nidoking. Of course, Jolteon cannot withstand the power of Earthquake. And for his Marowak, again, we'll use Scorch, just because Mega Pokemon. Oh, you're gonna be that guy, use a Max Potion. I've raised my Pokemon up this much and I still can't beat you, huh? Yep, and newsflash, I'm going to beat you when we get to the Elite Four as well. You know, my 2 cents, I've always felt like I needed to look after you, ever since we were young. But I think you're the one who has more talent as a trainer. It's frustrating, I've never felt this way before. Is this what makes it fun to raise Pokemon? Whatever it is, I don't know, I don't want to lose again. Let me go on ahead first. To answer your question, Argo, he was able to Bone Meringue a flying type because when Charizard Mega evolves into Charizard X, it becomes Dragon Fire instead of Dragon Flying. I guess in retrospect, I probably should have Mega evolved to Charizard Y to avoid that problem. But Mega Charizard X is so much cooler looking. Alright, for the rest of the time on this stream, we're going to see how far we can get into Victory Road. I'm going to warn you guys, looking at my watch, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get a full 2 hours in here. I'm going to have something else I'm going to have to leave to do, but we will get as far as we can. Only true skilled trainers can pass through here. That's a Boulder badge. Alright, so again, we gotta pass by all 8 of these security guards, show them all 8 of our badges. that a Poliwhirl? Scyther grew to level 48. Under attack, it uses its belly spiral to put the foe to sleep. It then makes its escape. Ain't that right? Harry, look kid, you've got all 8 badges. Just go. And execute. No, Mag. Actually, it is not possible to evolve Pikachu in this game. In both Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, regardless of which version you have, you cannot evolve your starter. Execute. Sorry guys, I guess I didn't read the no, Harry, you cannot evolve your Eevee in the Eevee version either. Although, what I have heard is that what's cool about the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee is even though you can't evolve Eevee, Eevee can learn, like, all 8 of the Eeveelutions, it can learn 1 of the attacks. So, like, you're stuck with Eevee as your starter the entire time, but it can learn Fire-type attacks, it can learn Ice-type attacks, it can learn Dark-type attacks. When resting deep in its burrow, its barbs always retract. This is proof that it is relaxed. All right, here we are, Victory Road. Lots of Pokemon trainers to face. Wants to try battling more, huh? Okay, I can't strong push this thing? Interesting. Alright, if we can't strong push that. Oh, it's one of those things where you gotta push the rocks over the buttons. I wonder if you're good enough for me. I don't know, sweetheart. You good enough for me? Ooh. Thank you very much, Meg. I appreciate it. Venusaur. That's an easy choice. Yeah, I guess we are lucky that that Kangaskhan didn't have Mega Evolution. Apparently you are good enough for me. Do we have any candies to use yet? I'll beef up Scyther's defense, looks like it can use it. Guess we're still not high enough to use the XL candies. I can see you're good. Let me see exactly how good. Flare Blitz is a powerful move. Oh no, it's got a fairy type attack. Crap. Oh, well I guess that didn't do as much damage as I was expecting. I was confident I'd win that one, too. Well, you shouldn't have been. You wish to challenge the Elite Four? I don't wish to, I'm going to. Alright, Scyther, should be able to take down this Hypno relatively easily. Sure enough. Well, that guy was easier than the other two. Hitmonlee! Tess Holiday grows to level 52. And finally, we're going to learn Body Slam. We defeat Black Belt Daisuke. No, I almost want to say Daisy Duke, but I know that's not how you pronounce it. Ooh, TM for Solar Beam. Which is cool, but it's also a 2-turn move. How do we get a rock for there? Alright, Tess Holiday, Body Slam! You did get whipped, Tamer Vincent. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Unfortunately, I am going to have to cut this stream short. There's something else I got to do. But next time I stream, on all likelihood, we're going to be taking on the Elite Four. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Be sure to check out yesterday's video on Anita Sarkeesian if you haven't yet. And as always, that is my 2 cents. So take it for what it's worth.